Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Steve, and welcome to another episode of Impossible Disney Trivia. We have a lot to take care of tonight, so I'm going to jump straight in to getting through the housekeeping items. So first up, I want to thank Dean at The Live Place, www.theliveplace.com. Also on YouTube on Dreamers Empire and The Live Place. Dean hosts our show. Incredible person. He's got over 60 channels that he hosts. So for all your family-friendly live streaming events, go to Dreamers Empire and theliveplace.com. I want to thank my partner channel, Mouse Talk. They go live every Tuesday night and Thursday night. It's going to be a really good one tomorrow, I believe. I think tomorrow he's not sure what he's doing, but the Thursday they're going to be doing their favorite rides. Him and Melissa are going to be doing their favorite rides in Epcot. So make sure you check that out. Then, of course, we go live on Saturday with me and him both for Sports Night with Disney Mixed In. My other partner channel, Rob Fuzz. Rob is incredibly just crossed over 2,000 subs recently. He goes live every Friday with either Frankie Friday or Pub Talk, as well as many sporadic live streams. So make sure you go check him out. And my power channels, we have the Shep family, Zippity Doodad, Brandy and Dave, and DizneyDan. Of course, the first three, Shep family, Zippity Doodad, and Brandy and Dave, along with myself, make up the Dis and That crew. Every Wednesday, we rotate between channels. You guys don't want to miss that. You really don't want to miss this week. We'll be talking about The Lion King. It'll be Wednesday at 9:30 on my channel. You can also, if Shep, if you would drop the link to the Dis and That channel in the chat. Go to that channel, subscribe. That way it's centralized. It has all of your past episodes and your future episode. I can't talk tonight, coming up, so you don't miss us and you don't have to try to find us. Also, Miguel Benitez is in the chat. Tomorrow, after Mouse Talk wraps up at 9 o'clock, we will have the great debate of our time. It'll be myself and Miguel from A Disney Life for Me over on the Disney Life for Me's channel. Please put that link in the chat as well. We will be debating whether or not Elsa is a villain. We've been talking about it for a very long time. Miguel thinks he's going to persuade people and persuade me. I will do my best to defend you all. So tomorrow, 9 o'clock, as soon as Mouse Talk's done, over on A Disney Life for Me, make sure you go check it out. All right, so let's get to the chat because I know there's already a lot of you here. 25 people, that is incredible. Didn't even get through my housekeeping items. So Amy with AJC Magic TV stopped by. She's going to miss the stream tonight, but thank you for stopping by. Rockin' Robin, Amanda with the Lucky Minute, Zachary Pollock, Rachel Susag, how are you? Tina Duddleson, thank you so much for being here. Dougie, what is up, my friend? Dougie had a bat situation. If it's still up on your channel, everybody go check out that bat situation Dougie had. Karen Cook, thank you so much for being here. Myra's kids, of course, my brother Shep from the Shep family. He is amazing. Thank you for being here, buddy. We have Noah the Disney World fan 16. How are you, buddy? Thank you for being here. Mr. John P. Hazelton, all the way from England. Thank you for being here, buddy. Mr. Fulton Raz, what's up? Thank you for stopping by. Samantha Lowe. Hey, Samantha, how are you? Lorena Zapata, thank you for being here. Marshmallow Man, what is going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Let me. Marshmallow Man, you'll catch him in some of Corey's streams. But make sure you go check out Marshmallow Man as well. Miguel Benitez Jr., thank you for being here. Two Real Geeks, what's up, guys? They go live every Saturday. They're brand new to the Saturday night at midnight, so guys, go check them out. They're pretty good. Texas Takes, how are you? Mike Wheeler, how are you, buddy? Thank you for stopping by, as always. Dylan Duddleson, thank you so much for being here. Cody Hankins, how are you, buddy? Meg with Mickey's Magic is ready for the necklaces. You'll get to see them in just a minute, Meg. I'll display them for you. She's got to try to win her and Haley something tonight. Kay Atwood, what is going on? Thank you for being here. Melissa Gover, thank you so much. And, it just bounced, but I think I'm caught up. Andrea Houston, thank you so much for being here. You are incredible. Rob Fuzzbuddy, what's up? I just shouted you out. Again, Rob, if you would, Rob, go ahead and post on Friday what time you're going live. I can't even remember if it's 4 or 4:30. If you know, go ahead and throw it in there. Stacy Rogers, thank you so much for being here. Pepper Tree Villa, what's up, guys? Thank you for being here. They are going live every day in July. Make sure you go check them out as well. Ray J, what is going on, buddy? I think I'm caught up, guys. Well, it just jumped again. Downscale, what's up, my friend? And I think I'm caught up, guys. All right, so we're going to jump right into some stuff here because we got a lot to go through tonight, plus a lot of questions for trivia. Pam's Fam, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. So we're going to start with a few things. Want to start with some mail that I got. We got a couple things in mail to go through. And first one I got is from my buddies Derek and Gregory over at D&G Explorers. They have some really awesome postcards made up of themselves. They're little adventures in Disneyland mostly because they're from California. And it says, Steve, hello from Central California. Thank you for all your support. It's been exciting to see your growth in front of the camera and also your channel growth and subscribers. We hope that you're interested in joining one of our live shows. Derek and Gregory, we are just getting started. Absolutely, I would join you guys. If you haven't checked out D&G Explorers, guys, they're really good. They have a great show. They like it. They do a lot of cruises and things. So make sure you go check out Derek and Gregory. And then, of course, my brother, Shep from the Shep family. I asked him to pick me this up when he was down there in his last trip, and he got me a map from the Disney Villains After Hours party. That Hades is embossed on there. I know it's a little hard to see maybe, but he is embossed on there. The map opens up. It took me a minute to figure out how the map opened up, but it opens up like this. So you got a really, really cool map. Looks like this. And on the back, it has all the special merchandise and food and snacks and things that you can get. So I collect maps, and all of you know I'm a Villains guy, so thanks, brother. I appreciate that greatly. Now that the chat jumped again, let me go back. Walt from Mouse Talk, that's one of my partner channels. Thanks for being here, buddy. Guys, if I miss you, again, 32 of you are here watching already, and we're not even 6 minutes in. You guys are incredible. So if I miss something, please just repost it. It's not on purpose. I will catch back up to you guys and when I see it the next time. So, all right, guys, next up, we also have this little thing that the DizneyDan crew has decided to host in August called a Beverly Challenge. Now, DizneyDan did a Beverly Challenge last year with Corey, where they each did 10. That's not bad. But if you haven't checked out, I will say this, Dan put out an amazing video this week. Go check out DizneyDan's video. Put out a wrestling-style promo, for those of you not seen. Dan will be joining the DizneyDan crew along with some other people to do this Beverly Challenge in August. Dan put out a video. Of course, that prompted everybody else to put out videos. Make sure you go check them out. But for now, Yoda's holding my belt. So as Walt said when he came into the stream, the champ is here. You're not going to want to miss that, guys. There'll be more details on that to come shortly. Okay, so if everybody is ready, hopefully everybody's had time to get in here now. We are going to jump right in to this trivia. I will say this, a lot of the trivias in the past have been a little hard. This one's not as bad because I was watching The Lion King. There's just not a lot of hidden stuff in it. There is, and there's not. So a lot of these will be numbers and stuff that you can guess, if nothing else. Pete McDevitt, what's up, buddy? I am hiding. I am not here. Ninja watching. I got you, brother. Take care of that. Okay. Hey, D, what's up? D, if you guys see a Disney Life for Me right there, that's the channel we'll be on tomorrow. Make sure you go over and subscribe to them so that you don't miss that stream tomorrow. All right, guys, we're going to get right into the trivia right now. So here we go. If everybody is ready, and guys, if you have questions along the way, please just let me know. I'll try to see them. We'll get them, and I'll go with the first answer I see on my list. And you guys are playing for a prize. It is these. They are these friendship necklaces that Meg is in love with. Timon and Pumbaa. So that is what you'll be paying for. They actually have a pretty long necklace in there. So. But that's what you're playing for, a friendship necklace. They do perforate, so you can give one to a friend and keep one for yourself. So that is the prize for today. Meg needs. So, hey, Christy, what's up? All right, guys, so we're going to jump right into it. And Mickey Sightings, thank you for being here. Again, we'll go with whatever answer I see first. So we'll go with that. And Brandy and Dave. And is Zippy here too? Zippity Doodad, can you buy them for Meg? You can try if you go to the store and find them. But these are for the winner tonight. All right, guys, here we go. First question. Again, we got a lot to go over. I got more stuff after this. We want to try to get through it. First question is going to be, what is the first animal we see in the movie? What is the first animal we see in the movie? And Margie Linney, how are you? So we have 41 watching. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. So we have storks, we have Zazu, a bird, a giraffe, Steve, nope, not me, gazelle, an elephant, bird, monkey, zebra, rhino. Ray J comes through with the rhino answer, and that is what it is. It is a rhino. So Ray J on the board first with 1 point. All right, up next. Yeah, there are some guessing that needs to be involved here. Yes, and for those of you that, Mike, I appreciate you being here. For those of you who don't know, Mike Wheeler is blind, and he comes to support all of us. So if you are talking with Mike, please be patient. He will get back to you as he has to go through a different method to be able to see the chat. So, Mike, I really appreciate you being here, buddy. Thank you. All right, next question is, in the opening scenes, how many meerkats can be seen trying to get a glimpse of Simba? In the opening scenes, how many meerkats can be seen trying to get a glimpse of Simba? Steve, I didn't see you in The Lion King. Was that in the remastered version? Wow, okay, everybody just kind of guessed there. Let me see who has it first. Meg said 2, 1, 3, 4, 5. And Miguel got it first with 6. The correct answer is 6. Miguel Benitez Jr. has the first correct answer that I see. So he will get a point. Okay, so on to the next question. And get past all those numbers. Yes. You said pi. Brand Dave said pi. 3.14159265525. Yes, I had to memorize that in school. All right, next question is, in the opening segment during Circle of Life, how many birds can be seen sitting on an elephant's tusk? In the opening segment during Circle of Life, how many birds can be seen sitting on an elephant's tusk? What is your answer? 1, 2, 7, 3, 1. Oh my. I see it. Stop. Okay. So the correct answer is one of Meg's many, many answers. It is 8. The correct answer is 8. Mickey's Magic gets that one. Meg is on the board. Meg, and you are tied for the lead right now with 1. The answer was 8. There are 8 birds. You said 3 first. Well, there's 8, not 3. You're so good at these number ones. Yes, downscale. All right, guys, next question is, how many black tipped feathers does Zazu have on his wings and tail feathers? How many black tipped feathers does Zazu have on his wings and tail feathers? Another number ones. There's quite a few number ones in these, so you guys can guess pretty easily. 4, 11. Oh, wow. It's like it goes, I see 3 or 4 numbers, and then it just explodes. Nobody's said it yet. I see a lot of 11s. I see a 15 from Shep. 13 from Kelly, Myers and the Mouse, Papa or Mama, or both. 63 from Downscale. That's not close. 17. So I don't see it yet, guys. Still see a lot. And you don't have to spell out the numbers here. Well, I mean, you can if you want to, but you are not required. Still not correct answer. You guys are all around it, but I still don't see the correct answer yet. Dave says 13 several times. That's not correct still. Oh, there it is. Mr. Ryan Shepard. It is 14. The Shep family is on the board. And we have a 4-way tie, 1-1-1-1. All right, so next question is, what is the first spoken word of the movie? What is the first spoken word of the movie? Yeah, I know, Dave. I'm sorry. That was bad. Shep, with the Shep family, gets it first. And you didn't spell his name right either. We have Nance, Karen Cook, and Pepper Tree was right behind, but the correct answer is indeed life. And it is, if I can get my screen to share, Scar. Scar says it so. And that was Karen Cook first with 1 point. I actually thought that one was going to be a little bit harder because it wasn't the first words of the movie. It was after a song and dance number. Okay, up next we have, during I Just Can't Wait to Be King, what does Zazu use to wipe away the mud on his face? During I Just Can't Wait to Be King, what does Zazu use to wipe away the mud on his face? It's Joey's World. What is up, buddy? How are you? Glad you made it by. A tail, a wing. And Avery the Cuban American comes through first. Oops, what did I just do? We still good? I think we're still good. I hit some button. I don't even know what it is. It is an elephant's ear. An elephant's ear for Avery the Cuban American. We have 6 questions and we have 6 different people on the leaderboard. That's awesome. All right. Up next, Steve, can you check? I think mine was first, Miguel says. Let me go back and look one more time, just to be sure. I show Avery first on my side, and then Miguel second. Sorry, Miguel. And your wife said she saw Avery first as well. Sorry. All right, next question. During I Just Can't Wait to Be King, what does Zazu crash into while flying? During I Just Can't Wait to Be King, what does Zazu crash into while flying? Rock and Rolla, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. Tree Mouse Talk, right on the bat, our 2-time kind of defending champion here. It is indeed a rhino, and it is the posterior end of the rhino. So Mouse Talk as 1 point. All right, next up. You guys are doing good. We're gonna get through this pretty decently. Well, they don't quite get as easy as numbers here shortly, but during I Just Can't Wait to Be King, how many giraffes are in a circle holding Simba and Nala? During I Just Can't Wait to Be King, how many giraffes are in a circle holding Nala and Simba? And kind of defending champion, I am the defending champion. Yes, Rachel, these are tough. Tried to make it a little harder. All right, I still have not seen the correct answer yet. Oh, got it right there. It is indeed Meg with Mickey's Magic. There are 10 of them. Avery was, I saw 10 as well, but you were right behind Mickey's Magic. Meg pulls into the lead with 2 points. Okay, next up, we have, during I Just Can't Wait to Be King, what type of animals are on top of the giraffes in the pyramid? During I Just Can't Wait to Be King, what type of animals are on top of the giraffes in the pyramid? And it's not really necessarily a pyramid. It's like a mountain of animals. So we have rhinos, birds, ostrich, elephants, Pepper Tree Villa. That is impressive. That is really impressive. Pepper Tree Villa comes through. It is anteaters. Pepper Tree PTV. You were on the board with 1 point. Shep says he was definitely close. What did Shep put? Nothing. Okay, next question is, when Simba and Nala first go to the elephant graveyard, what does Simba call Zazu? Oh, Shep Eater. When Simba and Nala first go to the elephant graveyard, what does Simba call Zazu? What do you guys think there? Annoying? Well, yeah, he calls him annoying, I'm sure. Nope, not annoying, not lazy. What's up, Disney Nerd Herders? How are you guys? Dodo? Nope. He is called Dodo along the way somewhere. Know it all. Bird Beak is close, Karen. Boring, boring. These are all things I'm sure he has called him, but he calls him a name, a nickname, if you will. One that he's probably not too flattered with, but what do you guys, Bird Brain? Nope. Mickey's Magic has it again with Banana Beak. Meg comes through with Banana Beak. Bird Beak was pretty close, though. That was impressive. But we have Banana Beak. Good job, Meg. Guys, if you find out that people are answering before you see me finishing, just hit refresh. Make sure that you're caught up live, and that way you get back on the track. Jim with More Sunshine, please. What's up, buddy? Thank you so much. Bye, Ray J. Thanks so much for being here, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by. Okay, next question. Rafiki be killing it. All right, next question. What do the hyenas put Zazu in to get rid of him? What the name they call it. What do the hyenas put Zazu in to get rid of him? And again, we are looking for the name that they call it. Meet that giraffe scene annoys me so much. More giraffes. Throw them up and catch them, and it gives me anxiety. I need to know what happened to the vanishing giraffes. Dougie, I'll be honest with you, not necessarily this time, but that happens a lot when I'm watching for these things, where I'll see something, I'll capture the screenshot, and then the next scene will happen, and it's not anywhere near that. Bird something at Disney Life says for me, that is close, but not something. Bird shooter, nope. They call it a special name. Disney Life for me gets it, the birdie boiler. They say, put him in the birdie boiler and fire him away. So a Disney Life for me. For me. Comes on the board. Wow. 9 different people are on the board already. That's awesome. All right, next question. What type of animal does Scar feed to the hyenas? What type of animal does Scar feed to the hyenas? Yes, D, that's exactly how they do it too. Not the birdie boiler. That's how he says it. I'm sure he says it a little bit better with a better accent. And Dougie comes in first, followed by Pepper Tree very close. It is a zebra. And Walter Grams is on the board. It's late where Dougie is. Dougie's in Scotland, so thank you for being here, buddy. I know it's late. Okay, next question is, who does Mufasa tell Simba, look, we're ready to do this again. Who does Mufasa tell Simba looks down on them from the stars? What is the phrase that he uses? Who does Mufasa tell Simba looks down on them from the stars? Can you check again? Karen says, let me go back and look. Karen, I have on my screen, it says Walter Grams, then Pepper Tree, then you. So you all 3 really close. There's about, keep in mind, there's about a 3-second delay from when you chat to when it actually posts in chat. So just keep refreshing if you think you're getting behind. I see, let me see here. Go back and see who got it first. Shep family, can you check again? Okay, Walter Grams, Dougie gets it first. It is indeed the Great Kings of the Past. I see Meg on there too, and Avery and some others. So, but I see Dougie first with the Great Kings of the Past. Okay, next up. Let me make sure, caught up on chat. Come on, who got it? We're all dying. So it went to 6 seconds because of me. Zippity Doodad, what's up, buddy? Disney Nerd says, sorry, Steve. All I want to answer is George Hamilton, awesome tan. Well, my tan is real, unlike George Hamilton. So I've been out in the sun for quite a while. Congratulations, Mr. Fulton from Mraz. All right, next question, guys. The old lions that are no longer with us. All right, next question. What does Shenzi call Banzai after they chase off Simba? What does Shenzi call Banzai after they chase off Simba? It's not effects department. Dodo heads, Nubid head, nope. Nope. Wally, nope. Nope. It is a name because of something he did while they were chasing Simba into the desert. Stupid head, that's wrong. Yes, it is. Nope. It has nothing to do with stupid or idiot or any of those names. Not bird brain. Hello, Elliot. How are you, buddy? This is what did Shenzi, which is one of the hyenas, call the other hyena, Bonsai. There it is. Karen Cook got it. It is cactus butt because he fell into the prickly things, the thorns. So Karen Cook gets that one. It is cactus butt. All right. Yes, something to do with a butt for sure. All right, next up, next question is, how many buzzards or vultures are gathering around Simba while he is in the desert? How many buzzards / vultures, because I'm not sure which one they are gathering around Simba while he is in the desert? This is another number question. Go. And the answer comes through from Pepper Tree Villa. The answer is 9. PTV gets another point. The answer is 9. Great job, guys. All right, next question. At the end of Hakuna Matata, Pumbaa says, home is where you're what? At the end of Hakuna Matata, Pumbaa says, home is where you're what? Shep was so close with 64,785. Slightly off, buddy, just by that much. Home is where you're what? Karen Cook comes with again with home is where your rump rests. Karen moves into a tie with Meg at 3 apiece. Home is where your rump rests. All right, next question. During Hakuna Matata, what does Timon use to file Simba's nails? During Hakuna Matata, what does Timon use to file Simba's nails? Hey, Michelle Verico, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. Night D, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Mouse Talk says a file. Nope. Avery says wood. That's close. Be a little more specific if possible. A stick, a tree. Still looking for something a little more specific. A Black & Decker belt sander. No, Jim, sorry. It is, in fact, tree bark. He pulls off a tree bark. And let me see here. There it is. So he pulls off a little piece of this tree bark and starts filing his nails. So Walter Graham's Dougie for having it the best answer first. And Myers and the Mouse was right behind him. What do you got? Hey, guys, I didn't even see you come in. Thank you for being here. Oh, yes, I did. I'm sorry. It's been a long night. I've been in a few streams. I can't remember who's here. Was not Zazu's beak, Andrew, but that was a great guess. Okay. Next up, we have, by the way, we have a 3-way tie for first between Walter Graham's Karen Cook and Mickey's Magic. All right, next up. During Hakuna Matata, how many monkeys fall from the tree because of Pumbaa? During Hakuna Matata, how many monkeys fall from the trees because of Pumbaa? Yes, Shep. Bark. Not 1, not 3, not 4. Meg, by process of elimination, gets it with 5. And I also saw several of you put 5. Oh, thanks, Downscale. But Meg came through with 5 first, then Mouse Talk, then Disney Nerd Herders, and Noah. So a few of you got it. But it was Meg first on my screen with 5 monkeys. All right. Let's be behind. You came in just a couple comments behind her, Walt, and you're spelling your numbers out, which you don't have to do. That might help too. Process of elimination does work. All right, next up we have, during Hakuna Matata, how many animals are around the oasis with Pumbaa? During Hakuna Matata, how many animals are around the oasis with Pumbaa? How many do we have? 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 28, 7, 8, 9, 10. And by process of elimination again, Meg is a fast typer apparently. We have 10 to Mickey's Magic once again. She really wants these necklaces. So the answer is 10. There are 5 zebras, 5 giraffes, 3 zebras, an elephant, and a rhino. It does work, Meg. It for sure does work. All right. E equals MC squared. Shep, I am so impressed you know that. I know that. I'm just impressed that you know it too. So, all right, here we go. Next question. And to be clear, guys, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I was not saying that was bad for Shep. He's my buddy. He's my friend. I'm just happy somebody else put that in the comments. So thanks, buddy. All right, next question. What color is the bug that Timon says is the cream-filled one? What color is the bug that Timon says is the cream-filled one? And you say, I'm impressed, I know too. Green, red, blue. Process of elimination is working tonight for Meg, who puts blue first. It is the cream-filled blue ones. Meg gets the point. All right, next question is, I'm going to put some slashes in the chat for myself. Okay. Next question is, what color is the bug that Simba first eats? What color is the bug that Simba first eats? Miguel Benitez Jr. jumps all over that one before anybody else has a chance. It is red. So Miguel gets another point. It is, in fact, red. Okay, next question is, during Hakuna Matata, what does Timon use as a surfboard? During Hakuna Matata, what does Timon use as a surfboard? And Shep, you don't have to keep putting in slashes, but I just did that one to separate because there were 2 color ones back to back. I mean, if you're bored and want to throw slashes, you can, but I appreciate that. Salmon, leaf, bark, bark, leaf, tree, leaf, leaf. Giant leaf, bark, bark, Simba. Walt comes through. The answer is, in fact, he surfs on Pumbaa. Mouse Talk gets another point. He is surfing on Pumbaa. All right, next question. What does Scar use as a toothpick? What does Scar use as a toothpick? Can't believe you're that far back. I mean, like in the game or on the chat or... And Mickey's Magic gets it first on my screen, followed by a lot of people. Pepper Tree, Mouse Talk, Miguel, Avery, Myers, all of you guys. Meg got it first, though, and the correct answer is a bone. That was probably the easiest question on the whole entire trivia, in chat. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Might try to refresh. I don't know if it'll help. But I do see like 10 answers popping at one time, so there's a lot of people typing. All right, next question. When Scar hears Banzai say Mufasa's name, what does Banzai tell Scar he actually said? When Scar hears Banzai say Mufasa's name, what does Banzai tell Scar he actually said? He says something along the lines of something about Mufasa, and he said, what did you say? And he said, this. And oh, downscale. Buddy, you don't have to do that. Thank you. Okay. I gotta pause it. Let me find the answer real quick here. It is Que Pasa, Miguel. Congratulations on the answer there. But let me show you the this real quick, and then I gotta take a break real quick. So there is the answer. It is Que Pasa. But guys, everybody thank Downscale very much. He just sent me a $25 PayPal Downscale, buddy, you are incredible. I'm trying to open it up here, and it's being really slow. Of course, I'm not logged into it at all. Give me 1 second, guys. But I think, Downscale, you definitely, buddy, do not need to do that. I really appreciate it. Hang on real quick. There we go. Okay. Oh, buddy, that is awesome. Thank you so much. I don't see a comment with that, man, but appreciate it. You were too great to not sub to. Totally sub right now. Downscale, you're amazing, buddy. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say, man. I gotta get off the hyenas here. Really though, man, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You made my day, buddy. You don't have to do that though. I really appreciate it though. So everybody, thank Downscale, please, in the chat. He supports myself. He supports Walt a lot too. Please, everybody, make sure you thank Downscale. He's awesome. All right, and buddy, I'll get back with you after the stream. Okay, next question, guys. Sorry about that, but you appreciate all. Oh, thanks, Downscale. Man, I just try to have fun and make it enjoyable for everybody. That's all I want, is for people to be able to watch and have a good time. So I really do appreciate that, man. That'll definitely go back into the channel for sure to help produce better content for you guys, and maybe more stuff for some giveaways. So thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Okay, next. Ooh, wait a minute. Don't look at that. Oh, you can't look at it anyways. I'm not sharing. Okay, let me get on the screen. That's what we all love, man. Keep it up. You're doing great. Thanks so much, Downscale. I appreciate it. All right. What does Timon tell Pumbaa the stars are? What does Timon tell Pumbaa the stars are? And thanks for telling me in chat, man, because I would have never even known to look over there. So thank you, buddy. And Meg put in, see Meg's answer first. I'm not sure what the rat is in there for, but the correct answer is indeed fireflies. And I see Meg first, followed by Disney Nerd Herders and, Ray and Mouse Talk. So Meg gets it first. The answer is fireflies. Next up, it was supposed to be Ray, and you accidentally put the right answer. Oh, I got you. Rat was supposed to be Ray. Thanks. Thanks, Zip. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, guys. Next question. What does Pumbaa tell Timon that he thought the stars are? What does Pumbaa tell Timon that he thought the stars are? Heather, hey Amanda, what's up? Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, Miguel, it is fat. It is very fast. Balls of gas. I will take that answer, Miguel. Balls of burning gas is what he actually says, but that is very close. He actually says, oh, I thought they were balls of burning gas billions of miles away. So Miguel Benitez gets that answer. All right, next up. What does Rafiki use to mix the flowers and seeds in to discover Simba is alive? What does Rafiki use to mix the flowers and seeds in to discover Simba is alive? Zip rocks. He's the WCW shockmaster of streaming. I get that reference. Coconut, mango, bowl, fruit, paint. Dave Houston. First off, Dave, welcome in. I don't know if I said hi to you, but also congratulations on the correct answer. It is a turtle shell. Let me show you the picture there while I write his name down. All right, it is a turtle shell. He eats whatever that little orange and brown ball is up there. I'm not sure what fruit it is. I was going to put that as a question, but I didn't know what it was. So, what's up, Alan? Thank you. Howdy, champ. That's right, Alan. Alan, I'll show you my belt here in just a second. It's right behind me. Half a gourd. Oh, you know what? It probably is a gourd. Mike, He wasn't mixing in the gourd. He's mixing in the turtle shell, but I bet that other thing is a gourd. Hey, Ben, what's up, buddy? PTV2, guys. That's Pepper Tree Villa as well. That's Ben. So say hi to Ben, please. All right, next question. When Simba is fighting Nala, what does Timon tell Simba to do? Kind of gives him some advice. When Simba is fighting Nala, what does Timon tell Simba to do? I'm listening but not playing because I've only seen this movie once and I'm editing. Zip. A better question is, how have you only seen The Lion King one time? That's crazy. Bite her, not almost perfectly cat. Welcome in. Thank you. Disney Nerd Herders, go for the jugular. That is correct. He says, you're not going to know from this picture, but he says, go for the jugular. Disney Nerd Herders. Charlie and Stacy, they just got back from Disney, so looking forward to lots and lots of vlogs. Go for the jugular. Avery came in close right behind him. Mouse Talk was in there. Actually, Mouse Talk was right behind Disney Nerd Herders. And then Avery was right there. Awesome. Okay, next question. When Rafiki says he knows Simba, what does he say he is? This is kind of a weird question. I don't know why I put this in here. When Rafiki says he knows Simba, what does he say he is? Simba says, I don't know who I am. And Rafiki says, I do. You're what? Well, twice, but once was like 7 years ago. Second one was Friday. Nope, not your father. Dougie Waltergrams. He says, you're Mufasa's boy. Yeah, I'm not really sure why I put that one in there, but it was. So you are a baboon and I am not. What's up, Kyle? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. He said that at one point in time, but not quite, not at that particular point. Disney Fanatic, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, next up we have, what does Simba tell Timon his plan is for getting past the hyenas? What does Simba tell Timon his plan is for getting past the hyenas? What's up, everyone? Happy Monday. Can't stay long. About to go play D&D. Not, hey, no judgment. I used to play D&D. Justin Jack can do the hula. It's not quite what he says. Disney Nerd Herders, you know what? I'll give that to you guys. The answer is, he says, what do you plan to do to get past the hyenas? He says, live bait. So Disney Nerd Herders will get that one. Live bait. Apparently my now to be old man mind forgot we have seen this movie. Pete. Oh. Okay. So next question. What colors are the flower and lei Timon wears while doing the dancing the hula? Sorry. What colors are the flower and lei Timon wears while dancing the hula? Red and pink? Nope. Pink and yellow, green and purple, white, red and green. Looking for two answers here. White and purple, nope. Pink and green. Never met someone who says they, oh, so Perfectly Cat didn't like The Lion King? I missed that. Nope, nope, nope. Purple and orange, pink and orange. So both colors have been said throughout the chat, but not together. The question was, what color, when he's doing the hula dance, what color are the flower and the lei he wears around his neck? And okay, I'm going to give this to Stacy Rogers because I said to myself I was going to if somebody answered this. The answer is red and purple, but on some screens it does look somewhat pink. So I said I was going to accept pink and purple as well. But his flower is technically red, but close enough to pink. And purple is the lei. So there you go. All right, getting closer to the end. As you can tell, we kind of try to follow along with the storyline as far as these questions go. So we're getting close. When talking to the hyenas, what does Pumbaa say they call him? When talking to the hyenas, what does Pumbaa say they call him? And somebody has already put this in the chat earlier. Dougie. Miguel, you were right behind. Disney Nerd Herders. They call me Mr. Pig. He gets offended by calling him Pig, and then he says, they call me Mr. Pig. So that was Dougie with Waltograms. Okay, next question. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here, and it's getting close. There are 3 or 4 of you with multiple answers that are really close, but I'm not going to tell you who's winning right now because I want to keep it interesting. All right, next up. What does Scar blame for the reason why he killed Mufasa? What does Scar blame for the reason why he killed Mufasa? Excuse me, it's Walty. I think it's because I had a rough show experience. Oh, that's totally understandable, Kat. It would definitely, I hate when I get a rough show experience. It would definitely hurt. Shep is pretty sure he's winning. Shep, you're winning in my heart, buddy. Just not in the game. Karen Cook. He blames the hyenas. He says the hyenas made, it was their idea. So Karen Cook gets another point on the board. Okay. Next up, next question. What are the last 3 words spoken by Rafiki? What are the last 3 words spoken by Rafiki? I'll be honest with you, I think there's like 3 questions left after this one, maybe. So they're getting down here, and it's still, there's 3 or 4 of you that could still win this thing. Pepper Tree comes in first. Avery was right behind. Steve wins Beverly. Alan, you know what, Alan? I'm going to give you a point for that just because. And as you can see, Yoda's holding my belt right now. But thank you. But it is Pepper Tree Villa first. He looks at Simba and talking to claim the throne, claim Pride Rock, he says, it is time. I'm not even going to try. Good night, Elliot. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate that. Thanks for being here. All right, next question. What is the last spoken word of the movie? Shep is king. Shep is king. Shep is king. Shep is king could be the last 3 words Rafiki said, but what is the last spoken word of the movie? Karen Cook. Karen's been paying attention to how we do these things. It is Mufasa's voice, James Earl Jones, from the sky saying, remember. That is correct, Karen. Okay. Next, oops, I guess I should, there we go. He says, remember. Okay, next up. 2 more questions. Who is the last character seen in the movie? Who is the last character seen in the movie? Simba, nope. Rhino, Simba, Zazu, Timon, Zazu, Mufasa, Zippity Doodah. Mufasa, Simba, Timon, Simba's son, Zazu, Mufasa, Timon, Simba. Me, that says Alan. Rafiki, Simba's child. I need a little more specific than that, please, Mouse Talk. Not Nala. It is Simba's cub. Mickey's Magic gets it. It is Kiara. And Mouse Talk, I'll give you a point for coming up with Simba's child. It is not a boy, though. It is a girl. And it is Kiara, who has a massive part in The Lion King 2, which is Simba's pride. And that is what has one of my favorite characters in the entire Disney universe, and that is Scar's son, Kovu. I love that name, and I love that character. So, thanks, Zip. Appreciate it, buddy. Kion. Kion's, that's another good one, Shep, but nope, that's not the one I'm looking for. All right, guys, last question is, at the end of the credits, all the way at the end, Who is this film in remembrance of? At the end of the credits, who is this film in remembrance of? Kovu ain't no son of Scar. Claims he is. Who is this film in remembrance of? Noah. Oh, wait. Sorry, Noah. I see you on there, but it wasn't your answer. I just happened to see the name, looked over at Noah's name. It wasn't Noah. Sorry, buddy. Steve the Beverly King. I wish it was Myers. Not in remembrance because I don't want to be gone. But it is Pepper Tree Villa. It is Frank Wells, who was the president of the Walt Disney Company from 1984 to 1994. So PTV comes through with the answer there. All right, guys. So that is, yes, Noah, close. Sorry, I happened to see Frank Wells show up. I looked over and the chat had jumped. I saw your name. So he says, he wasn't my father. Remember that very well. He does say that, but I'm going to go with him. He died in a helicopter accident, PTV says. Actually, I did not know that, Pepper Tree. And guys, if you haven't seen Pepper Trees, they're due live. They're going live every day with This Day in Disney History. Those guys have a museum. They're incredibly knowledgeable. If you want to know anything about Disney, the history of Disney, go check out Pepper Tree. All right, guys, so here's what we got. We have Ray J, the Shep family, Avery Cuban, American, A Disney Life for Me, Dave Houston, Stacey Rogers, and Alan, all with 1 point. Disney Nerd Herders had 2 points. Mouse Talk has 3. Pepper Tree and Miguel Benitez both have 4. Walter Grams and Karen Cook both have 5. And Mickey's Magic, Meg, the biggest thing she's wanted since I've shown them about 2 months ago. Meg with 9 points comes through. Meg will be receiving the Lion King friendship necklaces. Everybody congratulate Meg. Meg has 1 billion points. Yes, Meg, you won. The process of elimination thing worked for you. It worked out great. And I know exactly what you're going to do with these. And it's because you told me 2 months ago that's what you wanted to do with them. So, Meg, I'm very happy for you to have gotten the, yes, it's going to you and Haley. I knew you, you know what? Haley will be proud that you fought so hard for her. So, congratulations to Meg, everybody. And guys, thank you so much for joining us for another night of Impossible Disney Trivia. We have another version coming up soon. I believe it's the next one is Frozen. Or is that the next? Does Frozen come out next month? I think it does. So Frozen will be the next one that we do. All right. So now going over a couple things real quick because we got about 8 minutes. It's exactly what I wanted to do to have a few extra minutes. Got a lot of giveaways coming up, guys. A lot of giveaways. Thank you, guys. So Steve, this was great. Thank you for showing me again what I don't know. Guys, Myers and the Mouse, you guys are awesome. Thanks so much. Okay, a lot of giveaways coming up, guys. So I've got several that I'm doing in December. We're not going to get to those yet. The next big giveaway, though, is the Galaxy's Edge giveaway, the Star Wars giveaway. A lot of channels involved. It'll drop on August 1st, I think. Just want to show you real quick what the prizes are I'm giving away. These are metal die-cast figures, die-cast action figures. This is the TC-14. It looks kind of like C-3PO, but it's not. But it's a metal die-cast figure, and that circle in the background back there is like a plate you can mount it with or set it up against something. The other one, and this one is extremely heavy. This is the G&K Power Droid. But when you guys see that drop, it'll run the entire month of August, from August 1st all the way up to Galaxy's Edge release date of August 29th. There are several channels involved. I'm not going to go over them right now because that'll drop later. But the idea is that you will visit all of those channels, subscribe, comment, like, all that to all these different channels, and one person will win the prizes from every one of these channels. And there's a lot of channels in this. I'm not exactly sure how many, so I don't want to throw out a number, but there are a ton of channels in it. So one person's going to win all those, including what I just showed you. So keep in mind for that. Skyliner news real quick. They just announced today that it is going to open on, I just lost the date. Is it September 9th, I think they said? I want to say they said September 9th. There's 13. Well, Zippity Doodad and the Shep family are both in that giveaway as well. And Zip says there are 13 channels. So one person will win prizes from all 13 channels. That's just the prizes that I'm giving away. So September 29th. Okay, so September 29th, the new Gondola Skyliner system will be opening. I still hope, and I'm still thinking, that they're going to open one track on the 28th of August for Galaxy's Edge. So I'm hoping that's there. Sierra Tales, thank you so much for being here. So I think they're still going to open up one track, hopefully, while we're there in August, that we can ride on it. Tomorrow, guys, on Miguel Benitez on A Disney Life for Me. If my mods, D&G Explorers, hey guys, I read your postcard earlier and showed it. Guys, there's D&G Explorers. They are a really good channel. They do a lot of cruises. They do a lot of fun stuff. Here's their postcard once again. Derek and Gregory, they do a lot of stuff with Disney, and they have a weekly show on Wednesdays as well. Please go check them out. And guys, like I said, I told you on Twitter, I think, I would be honored to join you guys one day. So thank you very much. I can pick it up in August. Meg, that's up to you. If you want me to bring it in August, I will. I don't care to send it, though, so that's completely up to you. What else we got here? Okay, so next thing up is so tomorrow on A Disney Life for Me, if somebody could please post the stream, Miguel and I, after Mouse Talk, at around 9 o'clock, we will be having a debate. He thinks Elsa is a villain. I know there's like one or two of you that agree with him. I say no way. We will be having the great debate of our time, greater than the decision to go to the Mines of Moria in Lord of the Rings. That's for you, Meg. So we will be debating whether or not Elsa is a villain tomorrow on A Disney Life for Me. There's a link. Thank you guys very much. 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock after Mouse Talk at 8 o'clock. So you don't want to miss that. Next week on my channel, I have 2 tags to do. So we're going to be doing those 2 tags, and we're going to get into a little bit of the details of our trip. I have changed a lot of things around, changed a lot of the dining plan. I've changed some things there. So, and some of my fast passes as well, along with getting some events like the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and some things like that. So next week we'll be doing the 2 tags, as well as, and one of them was from, I think one of them was from Christy, and the other one was from Melissa Gover. So I got to do those 2 tags next week. We'll do them live. I've said this a lot lately, and I know people are going to start not to believe me if I don't do it. This week, I will be dropping my 1,000 subscribers / 1,200 subscriber giveaway. And we will be giving away a lot of different things, but the main prize in that is this pin set here. It's a commemorative set of 3550, limited edition of 3550, commemorative set of Sleeping Beauty. Comes with a Sleeping Beauty sign, a Maleficent pin, and an Aurora pin. There it goes. So the winner will get that, along with, I think I've got a beach towel, a Baymax plush, and a Jacques from Lady and the Tramp toy. I think that's what's all in it. So that'll be coming up this week as well. When do you have time to laminate, Keystone 76? What's up? It's tough. I don't sleep. Go to bed after 2 o'clock. Get up at 6:30, somewhere in there. So, and then last but not least, guys, let's go over some housekeeping items real quick. We got 2 minutes. Want to thank LivePlace again, www.theliveplace.com. Dean with Dream Empire and LivePlace on YouTube. He hosts a show. Thank you so much, Dean. He does a fantastic job. Want to thank my partner channels, Mouse Talk First. They go live tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Not sure what he's doing. Walt, if you do know, go ahead and put in the chat. Dougie, it is Jacques. I'll grab that one for you. He's your little... It's the Jock Starter Home. He's your little Scottish doggy. So that is what that one is. Where was I at here? Let's see. Oh, Mouse Talk. They go live tomorrow. I'm not sure what he's talking about. If you do ranking and I thought that was Thursday. Okay, so tomorrow they're ranking the rides and attractions at Epcot. He's really proud of it, guys. Make sure you go check that tomorrow. I'm not sure what he's doing Thursday then. And then Saturday, Walt and I do sports night with some Disney twists in there too. So keep plenty of people do evil things because of love. Keep in mind the Saturday at 8 o'clock as well. My other partner channel, Rob Fuzz, goes live Fridays at either 4 or 4:30. They with either Pub Talk or Frankie Friday. He alternates Fridays, and he also goes pop-up lives. Go check him out as well. My power channels, the Shep Family, Shep Family, Zippity Doodad, Brandy and Dave, and DizneyDan, all 4 partner power channels. I cannot talk tonight. Wednesday, this and that with 3 of my power channels, the Shep Family, Zippity Doodad, Brandy and Dave, and myself. 9:30 on my channel, The link is already up in on my channel. It's also on the This and That channel. If somebody would post the This and That channel as well, we're going to be talking about The Lion King. Definitely not something you're going to want to miss. So please come check that out. It'll be 9:30 on Wednesday. And just checking to make sure I got everything covered, guys. And then DizneyDan goes live on Saturdays as well with Disney Fiasco. Once again, Downscale, thank you so much for the PayPal. You did not have to do that. I greatly appreciate it. Very humbled. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And guys, it's 9 o'clock. We're going to jump off here. Next week, again, we'll do the 2 tags. I'm not sure if Rose is going live after me, so if she is, go check out part of Rose's World. Other than that, guys, and Cargo, what's up, Cargo? Thank you for stopping by, Cargo. Guys, so many of you in here, 50 likes. I'm impressed. I cannot believe it. And Arjons is here. Thank you, Arjons. The legend is here. Really, guys, I appreciate you guys all for coming in here. 37 people still here at the very end. You guys are amazing. This is why I do this. Hopefully, I can continue to bring you good, entertaining stuff. You can't go. It's not 2 a.m. Debate in 24 hours. Steve goes down tomorrow. Not true on both accounts. I can stop streaming, and I'm not going to lose this debate. Thank you for your help. Cargo hit 1,800. Congratulations to Cargo. Everybody say hi to Cargo. And for some reason, if you're not subscribed to Cargo, which I doubt everybody, I'm pretty sure everybody in here is, please go check out Cargo. Captain Akron, thank you so much, buddy, for being here. Thank you, Disney Fanatic. Guys, you all are wonderful. If I missed you guys, it is not intentional. Please always know that. It's that with this many people, which I never thought I would be at, you guys, the chat just jumps and you're engaged. I really appreciate you guys. So everybody have a fantastic night. Don't miss tomorrow night, Miles Talk and Disney Life for me. Don't miss Wednesday. Meg goes live on Wednesdays at 8. DNG goes live as well, but I'm not sure if they're at 8 or 9. And then This and That will be at 9:30 with The Lion King. You guys are not going to want to miss it. Thank you all so much. Everybody have a fantastic day, and we will see you next time.